I know that in a way you kind of made a big deal of your physical attractiveness, and you've talked about that in interviews and so on. And I'm just wondering, I mean, at a certain point, you're going to have to tone that down. When you're my age, you're not going to be as physically attractive as you are now.
Yes, and then I'll be teaching new things.
Yeah. So
this is what's so fun about this. Yeah. Based on how my own life progresses or digresses, that's its own new teaching.
Yeah, you could teach about, okay, here's how it doesn't matter that your physical attractiveness diminishes. I'm perfectly fine even though it's diminishing.
Yes.
Yeah. In a way, I would, if I were to advise you personally, I would say, tone it down anyway, because in a way it's a distraction. You've got a lot of wisdom and a lot of clarity and a lot of knowledge about things, and it almost, to me, it almost conveys a kind of a little bit of a superficial vibe when it's like you're looking at some kind of modeling picture or something, as opposed to just, here I am, Teal, straight up. Just my opinion.
Duly noted.
Okay.
Do you want to know something funny?
Yeah, sure.
The way that I look was not designed for people like you who are already on the path. It was designed to break me into the mainstream. And the reality of today's world is sex sells. And the reality is the better you look, the more people pay attention. This was a discussion which took place before I even came into this world. A lot of people in the mainstream would not listen to a person who was wrinkling and grayed. But they would listen to somebody who looked like me. And it has nothing to do with the validity of looking the way that I look. It has to do with attention. If you were to come in as a soul who would seek to expand the general demographic, then you use a loophole.
It's true. I mean, obviously, there are plenty of teachers out there who aren't physically attractive and are still popular. Excerpt Tolle isn't any, George Clooney, but everybody loves him. But I guess what you're saying, and I feel this a lot, especially interviewing so many different people, is everybody has their niche, and everybody is appealing to a different demographic, and no one teacher is going to appeal to everybody. So it's natural that it's like God is throwing out hundreds and thousands of hooks and to catch different kinds of fish, and no one hook is going to catch them all.
Exactly.
Yeah.